My name is Kelly Friend. We're in Lincoln, Nebraska at my sorority's sisterhood retreat. This show was amazing. I absolutely loved it. I could tell everybody here loved it as well. There was a lot of laughter, a lot of screaming up on stage, which was great. I would definitely have him come again for another sisterhood retreat. I really enjoyed it. I hope that he can bring more shows to like other people so they can experience something like this. It's super fun, and I'm glad that we also kind of get to keep the video too and the pictures so we can always look back on it. Yeah, it was amazing. I loved it.
Thank you very much. What I would like you to do is to imagine that I have taken you to a luxury resort. A gazillionaire owns this resort down in the Caribbean, and he has put this together, and you are from Nebraska. They have brought this sorority together to go ahead and entertain in the evening, but you get to spend the day at this wonderful luxury resort. And you get greeted at the airport down at this luxury resort by some of the most handsome, tanned men you could ever imagine. Go ahead and give me some welcoming music here. And they bring you leis. And they bring you leis, and they put leis on you. And they smell of coconut and fresh ocean water. Go ahead and sit up straight. Go ahead and sit up straight. And they are tanned like no man in Nebraska could ever get a tan. And they are handsome. They swim, they surf, and they give you a kiss on the cheek. And they give you a kiss on the other cheek. And they are here to make your stay as pleasurable as possible. And they take you up to your hotel room. They let you in. And did I say hotel room? No, it's a suite. And they show you the view overlooking the ocean. And you see the lagoon out there, and the beautiful, beautiful, you can just see the coral reef out there and the waves breaking over the coral reef. And they show you where the kitchen is, and they show you where the entertainment center is, although you're probably not going to spend much time there. And then they graciously take you and show you your bedroom where already your luggage is set out for you. And they say, we want you to get ready, come down to the beach, the cabana is down there. But right now, we just want you to get ready after your long plane flight. And they leave, and you go in to where your luggage is, and you start to go through your luggage. But if you would look over to your right, go ahead and sit up straight, there you go. There is a walk-in closet. And in that walk-in closet are the greatest selection of swimwear you can imagine. There are all styles of swimwear in there. There are all colors, from the most shining white you can imagine to the deepest black you can imagine, and every color in between. And you walk over and you check it out, and go ahead and feel that material. Feel that material. It is like silk mixed with smoke. You have never felt material like this before. And no matter how much you stretch it, go ahead and stretch it, you can't see through it. You can't see through it. It is going to still give you total propriety. It's not going to embarrass you in any way. But you can have bikinis, you can have halter tops, you can have bandeau tops, you can have one pieces, you can have sarongs, you can mix and match colors if you want. Go ahead and in your imagination pick out a perfect piece of swimwear for you, and when you got that, raise your hand. Raise your hand when you have that perfect swimwear. What is it you're going to be wearing it onto the beach today?
A sparkly cheeky.
Sparkly cheeky, that's right. Absolutely wonderful. What are you going to be wearing here today?
It's yellow.
And that's fine. Yellow is it a bright yellow or a subdued yellow?
Oh, it's gotta be bright.
Oh, bright, absolutely. And by the way, if I'm touching you on the shoulder, it means I'm talking directly to you. What is the swimwear you're going to be wearing today? What color?
Green.
And what style?
One piece.
One piece green, beautiful. And what kind of swimwear are you going to be wearing today?
Mine has stripes on it.
What kind of color stripes?
Like a blue.
Blue stripes, beautiful. And what are you going to be wearing here today?
A white bikini with a bandeau top to make my tan pop.
Absolutely. And you're going to tan better here. I'm going to ask one more person. What is the swimwear you're going to be wearing here today?
My birthday suit.
There you go. Apparently, this is clothing optional. That's not what I had in mind, but if you're fine with it, so are we. That's absolutely fine. Give them all a big round of applause. And you go down, all the towels and everything are down there. Go ahead and go down and go ahead and stretch out as best as you can, pantomime up here, because you are on a bamboo chaise lounge. Yeah, just do it as comfortable as you can. That's right. There you go. A little cooperation there is wonderful, fantastic. Thank you for working with them. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. And you're there and you're enjoying, and beverage service comes by. Oh, there we go. There we go. And I hate to tell you this, but they already know who's underage and who's legal. They already know who's underage and who's legal. But I need to tell you, the fruit juices here are fresh squeezed. Banana, guava, strawberry, pineapple, coconut. And the finest for those of us who are adults, some of the finest liquor made is right here on this. Plus, they make their own rum. Yes, they do. So go ahead. If you want some beverage service, raise your hand. Beverage service, raise your hand. You can have soft drinks. You have fruit juices. You can have mixed drinks. You can have straight drinks. What is it you're going to drink here today?
I need iced coffee.
Iced coffee. Very good. That'll perk you right up. What are you going to have, ma'am?
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice. Very good. What are you going to have, Abigail?
Virgin pina colada.
All right. Those are delicious, by the way, because the coconut is freshly cracked open and served in the coconut. That's right. What are you going to have here today?
Pineapple juice.
Darn right. Pineapple juice. And what are you going to have?
A strawberry Long Island iced tea.
With 2 extra shots. Very good. Bitsy, go ahead and sit yourself up here a little bit. There you go. Are you going to have anything to drink here today, or are you good?
I'm a little thirsty.
A little thirsty? What would you like to have?
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Very good. Person I've got touched on the hand right now, go ahead and sit up, Olivia. What are you going to have to drink?
Virgin pina colada.
Virgin pina colada. Very good. Tess, what are you going to have?
A sex on the beach.
Sex on the beach, absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and sit yourself upright. And Jensen, what are you going to have today?
A strawberry banana smoothie.
Absolutely wonderful. There you go. And Kayla, what are you going to have, dear?
Just some milk.
Just a milk. They don't have that. They have coconut milk? Oh, they've got coconut milk, yeah. Okay, coconut milk is good. Give them all a big round of applause. And you're stretched out, you're enjoying, but you hear that ocean in the lagoon, the waves lapping up on the shore. Is there anybody up here or in back who does not like to swim? Raise your hand if you don't like to swim. Very cool. One person. Margaret, you and I are going to have a talk here. One of two things can happen. You can either imagine being a wonderful swimmer, because you know I'm going to keep you totally safe, don't you? Or you can just wade around in the ocean. Which would you rather do?
I want to swim.
All right, so in your imagination, I want it to be that you're totally comfortable with the water. You know it's going to buoy you up. You know how to kick, you know how to stroke, you know how to do, swim underwater, the whole 9 yards. In your imagination, let that be true. When you have that, nod and smile. There you go. Give her a big round of applause. And so we go out into the ocean, you wade out, and you just feel that push and pull of the ocean current just coming in and going out. It is a wonderful sensation. If you've never felt it in person, I encourage you sometime to go out at least waist deep in the ocean. And then go ahead and go just that little bit further and dive into the water. Pantomime that for us, diving into the water. And just go swimming. Just go swimming. That's right. Absolutely beautiful. And the water is perfect. And that swimsuit, it's like you're totally supported, and yet it's not even there. It's the most amazing feeling. And the water is perfect. The water is perfect. And you go dive down under the water. You can see 25, 30 yards away and come up for air. Come up for air. And dive back down. And in the distance, you can see this ball of little silvery fish, just little 2-3 inch long fingerling fishes, and they start swimming towards you just like birds fly in the air. They swim through the water and come up for air, come up for air. That's right. And dive back down, and all of a sudden you're in the middle of all these silvery fish, and none of them touch you, but they just sparkle and gleam all around you. And even if you do try to touch them, even if you do try to grab them, they just get out of the way. They just get out of the way and come up for air, come up for air, and dive back down, and poof, they're gone. Look around in back of you, look around below you. You just can't see them. They just swam away while you were up getting air. But if you look out at the lagoon where the reef is, you see 2 porpoise fins. I promise you they're dolphins. I promise you they're porpoise. And they're swimming towards you. And go ahead and dive down under the water and swim towards the porpoises. Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to. But come on up for air, and they're about half as close as you were before, except for the person who doesn't want to have porpoises. You just swim on your own, okay? There you go. Everybody else, you get to enjoy the porpoises. And you dive back down, and you see one swimming towards you. They got that little dolphin smile. You got that little dolphin smile going on. And just as you come up for air, boop, one pops you on the butt. Just bumps you on the butt. They're playing tag with you. They're playing tag with you. And you come up for air, and they're up there, and they start to do that dolphin laugh. They think it's so funny. Splash the dolphins. Splash the dolphins. Splash the dolphins. That's right. And they splash you back. With their fins, they splash you back. And it's so much fun. But now they kind of circle away and come up on your side, and they offer you their dorsal fin. Take a dorsal fin in each hand, and they will pull you around the lagoon. They will swim around the lagoon with you. That's right. Oh, and she decided dolphins are okay now. That's terrific. And they pull you around the lagoon, and they show you where the little clownfish live, Finding Nemo. You remember that movie? And they show you where a beautiful blue eel lives. And it is gorgeous, a moray eel, not too close. They respect the space, but the The color contrast with the reef is just beautiful. And they take you and they show you where the anemone live, and it's been 45 minutes before they bring you back to the beach. And they just shrug away a little bit and you're waist deep in the water again. And they get up on their tails and they do that little dolphin backwards walk. Wave goodbye to the dolphins, wave goodbye to the dolphins. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Come back up on the beach, come back up on your chaise lounge, stretch back out comfortably they'll support you. There you go. That's the most amazing thing I've seen. Absolutely wonderful. And so go ahead and enjoy your second drink. It is fresh, it is cold, it is absolutely delicious. It is wonderful. But you feel that sun coming down on you, and you need to get some suntan lotion on. You need to get some sunblock on, because Nebraska doesn't have sun like they do down here. So start to go ahead and pantomime putting on your suntan lotion, your sunblock. Get that on, get that on, get that on. Be sure to protect your nose. The people in back can help me out with this with your friends who are in hypnosis, but there's that one little spot that you just can't reach. And just as you're starting to try to get to that place, oh, that handsome young man comes along and he gets that spot for you. He gets that spot for you, just right there, right there. There you go. And you turn to him and you say, thank you. And he smiles and he says, my pleasure. And it is just a wonderful, wonderful time. And so you've had this time down here. Who in hypnosis likes roller coasters? Raise your hand if you like roller coasters. Very cool. Go ahead and put your hands down. Is there anybody in hypnosis who does not like roller coasters? Anybody? Oh, this is going to be excellent. You're going to notice that my vocal quality changes a little bit because this I have it on audio file. I get so involved in this roller coaster skit that it actually rips my throat. And I've got 2 more shows to do tonight up in northeastern Nebraska. So it's going to be on an audio file. Remember, this is for your fun, your pleasure. It's going to be totally safe. But this roller coaster, get ready for it to rock your world. Go ahead and sit up straight. Go ahead and sit up straight. Get your roller coaster mojo going. That's right. And when you're ready, go ahead and hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. We're going to go to that amusement park that I told you about earlier. That's right. You are going to ride the world's tallest roller coaster. It's called the 8th Wonder of the World. That's right. It's my roller coaster, WUNDER. And we're going to go on that roller coaster. What makes this so special is it is the world's tallest roller coaster. A multi-gazillionaire went and built this. He wanted the world's tallest, most structurally sound roller coaster. It is 2,500 feet in the air. At its tallest point, you're going to reach speeds of over 120 miles an hour. This is going to be the most awesome ride you've ever experienced. Let's go ahead and get in line. Those of you who want to be at the front, you're at the front. Those at the back, at the back. Those in the middle, it doesn't matter. It's your roller coaster ride. And for your friends who didn't want to go on the roller coaster ride, you just step across the other line and you go ahead and wait on the other side for your friends to come back. Oh gosh, I do hope your friends come back. That's right. And so now go ahead, if you would please bring your safety buckles down over you. Please get them secured safely in place. Go ahead and bring that over your shoulders and down and get them in there. Click, just like that. That's right. And now they're going through the safety instructions, how you're not supposed to put your hands outside the car and all that kind of stuff. We know better. We're going to have fun. Our hands are going to go flying in the air. We're going to be screaming and yelling. It's going to be great. And so now here we go. The final safety checks are done. Everybody is secure. Your friends are over there waiting for you to come back. Go ahead, and here we go. Click, bumpty, bumpty, bump, and here we go. Clickety, 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 click, upwards and upwards. Yes, that's right. 2,500 feet in the air. This is the world's tallest roller coaster. This is the 8th wonder of the world. We're going up and up and up. That's right, wonder, W-U-N-D-E-R. We are going up and up. This is 2,500 feet in the air. You are now at a 45-degree angle, but your chairs stay in place at all times. Be safe at all times. We are going up 2,500 feet in the air. We're about 500 feet up now. Go ahead, wave to your friends down there. Wave to your friends. There they are. Go ahead and wave back to your friends up on the roller coaster. Go ahead and wave to your friends on the roller coaster. That's right. And here we go. Up, 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 up. We're now 1,500 feet, 1,750 feet. In fact, there are birds flying underneath you. That's how high we are. That's right. There are birds flying underneath you. And we're going up 2,000, 2,250, and we're getting near the top. We're getting near the top. Clickety, 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 click, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. That's right, now here we go straight and down, 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 down. We go over those rumble strips. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, 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 boom. That's right, here we go. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, boomity, boom. And now we go up. We're going up the second rise. Clickety, clickety, click. We're only going up 1,500 feet this time. That's right. Here are the birds flying next to you here. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. Wave to the little birdies. Wave to the little birdies. That's right. And that's right, around and around. And here we come to the rumble strips again. And down a little rise, down and through a dark tunnel, out through the other side. Waterfall comes across you, getting you cool and soaked, and oh, it's just great. And here we come to the end. Bumpity bumpity bump, bumpity bumpity bump, and one more loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, and now here we come. Oh, here we come to the end. Clickety, 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 clip, and boom! There we are. At the end of the 8th wonder of the world. That's right. Go ahead. Your friends are there. Smile and wave to your friends. They wave back. You made it. Go ahead and unbuckle yourselves and get out on the right-hand side in your mind. That's right. Get out on the right-hand side. Give them a big round of applause.
Give them a big round of applause. Excellent, excellent. If I'm touching you on the shoulder, I'm talking directly to you. What was that roller coaster like for you?
Death.
Yeah, but good death, right?
Sure.
Sure. Who else wants to react to the roller coaster? Tell me what you thought of the roller coaster. All right, here we come. Here we come. What was your roller coaster like?
That was crazy.
Absolutely crazy. That's right. What was the roller coaster like ride for you?
It was like the wild thing at Valley Fair where it's like just almost straight up and then you're at the top and you're just like, no. But then it's fun and it's great.
Very good. All right. And by the way, I know where Valley Fair is. All right. So here's the deal. What was your roller coaster ride like?
It was so cool.
What was the coolest part?
Down.
Down. That's right. Give them all a big round of applause. You come off the roller coaster ride and you see, in fact, I'm going to bring this in back. I don't know how this is going to show on the video, but I'm going to bring this in back. Everybody can imagine, but the people in the audience, you see your favorite celebrity. Could be male or female, young or old. When you've got a celebrity in mind, and I might not be able to say back here, when you've got a celebrity in mind, go ahead and raise your hand. Raise your hand, very cool. Person I'm touching on the shoulder in a little bit. We're trying to bring the show into the audience here. Person I've got touching on the shoulder right now, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. I doubt this is going to show on the video very well, but we're having some fun back in the audience. Who is that celebrity?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. In fact, I don't think I'm going to use it today, but I've got some Ed Sheeran music for some of my shows.
He's my favorite.
As Thinking Out Loud. Tell you what, maybe we can find Thinking Out Loud and play it just for you. I can't promise, but here he is, Mr. Sheeran. Get his attention. In front of you, in front of you. Yeah. What? No.
Ed Sheeran! Come here!
And he looks at you and he smiles. And he comes over to talk with you. He says, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Thank you for coming to the island. Isn't this an awesome experience?
This is the best day of my life.
Did you go on the roller coaster?
Yeah.
I hate to brag, but they let us go on it before hours. I got to ride it 3 times this morning.
3 times?
What was your favorite part of the roller coaster?
All
All of it. Terrific. Hey, are you going to be in the show tonight?
Yeah.
And we're going to have you perform for a little bit. Don't be nervous. We're all friends. Very cool. Do you like to sing?
Sometimes.
Do you like to dance?
I love to dance.
Very cool. Maybe we can get you up on stage. We'll try to figure out a way to get that done, okay? Give her a big round of applause. And then that person right there. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, go ahead and stand up. Who is, I'm moving your chair. I will move it back in place, I promise. But who's the star coming down the beach?
Jennifer Lawrence.
J-Lo herself, that's right. Isn't she a marvelous talent, singing, acting? What do you like best about J-Lo?
She's a bad bitch.
Yes, she is. All right, very cool. Here she comes, get her attention. No, out loud.
Hey, come talk to me.
And she looks at you a little strange, but she shrugs and she comes on over. What would you like to ask J-Lo?
What's your favorite type of pizza?
What's my favorite what?
Type of pizza?
Type of pizza. I love pineapple and Canadian bacon or ham. That's my favorite pizza on a thin cracker crust.
Fair enough.
What's your favorite pizza?
I like bacon pizza.
Bacon pizza. You know, I haven't thought of bacon, but that's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll have to give it a try. They have a pizzeria here on the island. I think I'll order some tonight.
Oh my gosh, can I come?
Well, let's see how much energy you have after the show, okay? We go pretty late around here. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's
Okay, very cool. Go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes. J-Lo goes away, J-Lo goes away. I'm moving your chair back into place for you. Go ahead and sit back down. And deeper, more focused, relax. Give her a big round of applause. We're going to bring the show back. Do I have to? I absolutely have to, don't I? All right. All right. Her friends say we need to get some attention over here. Thank you for making your room. I appreciate that. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. Very cool. Who's your celebrity coming down the beach?
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
Mulaney.
Now, tell me who John Mulaney is.
He's a very famous comedian.
Oh, silly me. Yes. He's coming down. What's he wearing?
his purple suit that he wears in his stand-ups.
Even on the beach?
Well, yeah, it's John Mulaney.
That is so cool. Give us attention, give us attention.
John, over here. It's me. John, I want to talk to you. Over here.
And he smiles and he comes over to you and says, hey, how you doing?
I'm good, John Mulaney.
I'm doing fine. What's your name?
Malin.
Malin and Mulaney.
Malin Mulaney. Yeah, that's kind of nice ring to it.
Do you do comedy at all?
Me? No, I don't. No.
But you could learn maybe with the right coaching to be a straight person, right?
What?
Well, you got two comedians in an act, but one like Lewis and Martin. Jerry Lewis was the comedian, and Dean Martin was the guy who sang and danced, but he wasn't really into comedy. You could be the person that's the foil that's not into comedy.
Sure, as long as John Mulaney's there.
Malin and Mulaney.
Oh, I see.
It's
the name of the show.
Yeah. Something to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Very cool. What is the favorite set or skit that you've seen me do? What have you enjoyed the most?
Prove.
Give me a little proof.
What?
Give me a little.
No. I'm trying to think of how he did it. Oh, you know how like sometimes you have to like click that you're not a robot?
Yeah.
And it's like on the computer, but it's like, here, click this box to prove you're not a robot. And so then he does this one, he's like, prove you're not a robot. Click this shiny button. Which of these pictures doesn't have a stop sign? Prove.
Give her a round of applause. Excellent. Keep her more focused. She's fine. Make sure. Are you okay down here? Okay, go ahead and sit back up. There you go. Prove that you're all right. There you go. Give Malin a big round of applause. Excellent. Let's bring the show back to the main stage here. Oh, that was so much fun. For the people watching on video, I apologize it's so dark back there, but we had people in the audience in Hypnosis. I just had to give them a little bit of time. Give them all a big round of applause, if you would, please. Thank you very much. All right. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Stand up. And step out into the front with me. Very good. Stay right there. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, go ahead and open your eyes. Welcome back. Go ahead and stand up. Step right straight down in front of you, down. There you go. And person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, go ahead and open your eyes. Stand up. And come over to the far side over here. In fact, tell you what, I'm going to have you move over and you be in the middle. We're going to play a little game called Jeopardy. The person that I'm talking to right now, 1, 2, 3, all of you stay seated and stay standing at all times. 1, 2, 3. We may move our location. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Staying upright at all times. Person number 1 that I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you are always going to answer the question correctly with a question. I'm going to give you the answer. You're going to give me a question. You're always going to be correct. I'm going to tell you you're wrong, and you're going to get more and more pissed off at me. You cannot use foul language. You cannot hit me. I bruise easily. But you're going to get angrier and angrier every time I tell you your answer is wrong, because you know it's right. Person number 2, I'm touching on the shoulder right now. You are our celebrity guest. You are Sparky the Wonder Monkey. And you don't speak English, but you're always going to have the correct answer, and it's going to get very frustrating. And after the first question, you're going to get bored, and you're going to go into the audience, into the front 2 rows here, and you're going to groom people about the head and shoulders. And you're going to be looking for lice, you're going to be looking for salt crystals, and you're going to groom them. Just the first 2 rows of people, because you are, after all, Sparky the Wonder Monkey, but you're bored. And that's what monkeys do when they're bored. Person number 3, you are always going to give the answer in the form of a question incorrectly. But I'm going to tell you you're correct. The weirder the answer, the better. And you are going to get more and more proud with every answer you give. And that's just going to tick person number off even more. And the more she gets ticked off, the happier you get. Yeah, that's right. Even happier than you are right now. All 3 of you, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play Jeopardy here. If you're in hypnosis, you can open your eyes and watch the skits. If you're in hypnosis right now, you can open your eyes and watch the skits along with the rest of us. Although you all don't get a very good view, but you've had a lot of fun otherwise. Here is your first answer. This is the color that is the absence of color. In art, this is the absence of color. First answer is?
Black.
It has to be in the form of a question.
What is black?
The judges are going to not accept that answer.
It's right.
It is right, but you did not answer in the form of a question. This is Jeopardy.
Where was my test run?
Earlier today. Earlier today.
I don't remember it.
I don't know. But you've got a chance to get caught up. Okay. Person number 2, do you have an answer? I'm sorry that we don't understand. We don't understand. Person number 3, your answer is?
What is yellow?
What is yellow? That is correct. Give them all a big round of applause. What is yellow? That's right. What is yellow? Yes, ma'am?
I'm right. And she's wrong. And this is all a setup.
Well, we can take that up with the FCC later, okay? Federal Communications Commission. Okay. Question number 2. This state is directly south of South Dakota and west of Iowa and north of Kansas. What is this state? Remember, in the form of a question, you must give your answer. Person number 1.
What is...
Directly south of South Dakota, directly west of Iowa,
Where do you go?
north of Kansas.
Nebraska? What is Nebraska?
What is Nebraska? I'm sorry, that's not correct.
What type of question is that?
It's a geography question.
Yeah, but it's not. South of South. What?
And your answer is?
Hawaii. Oh, what is Hawaii?
What is Hawaii? That is correct. That is. What do you mean it's not?
It's not correct.
We have a judge's clarification. Just a moment. Oh, the judge's clarification is?
It's Nebraska.
There is no such place as Nebraska. There is no
Where do
place.
I live
There is
then?
no place like Nebraska. Audience, say it together. There's no
place like Nebraska.
Clearly, I am not living in a place. What?
All right, here we go to the final Jeopardy question. The final Jeopardy question. This is your first name. This is your first name. Audience, please give us some Jeopardy music. Da, 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 da. All right, final Jeopardy. This is your first name.
What is Margaret?
It got one person applauding. Very good. No, I'm sorry, that's not correct. Our leader.
I am right! I am right!
What is your first name?
What is Margaret?
That is correct. What is Margaret? Sparky, come back and join us. Give Sparky a big round of applause.
The only thing I have going for me is my intelligence.
Say it again, please.
The only thing I have going for me is my intelligence.
The judges say that is correct. Give her a big round of applause. Go ahead and have a seat, everybody. Go ahead and have a seat. 1, 2, 3. You're back in your normal personas. You were great. Give them a big round of applause. All right, we need to shut down the show. Everybody in the audience and on stage. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Just for me, just for this show. Very good, very good, very good. All right. This is my gift to you. This is not a skit. This is something pleasant and positive for you. I want you to think about one thing that if you could do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. Not, I want to be a better person. That's much too big. But of all the things that you could do or be or feel to be a better person, a better student, a better daughter, a better sibling, a better employee, a better whatever it is, athlete, I don't care. But if there was one little thing that if you could do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve, when you have that, smile and nod your head. Very good, very good. Go ahead, sit up straight, sit up straight, sit up straight. As I have you emerge from hypnosis, as you emerge from hypnosis, this is going to go deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. It will not become a compulsion. It does not get in the way of your real life. It's just a gentle reminder to do, feel, or believe this thing. And when you have that in place, you can use the same skill to then pick another little thing. This is a skill you can use for the rest of your life. And I get to meet people that I have done hypnosis with 5 and 8 years ago that have told me stories of how this one little simple suggestion that they took seriously did help them put some very serious things together in their life. It's simple, but if you allow it to be persistent and gentle, your life will improve. So go ahead, open your eyes. You open your eyes, even if you're in the audience, open your eyes and stand up. Go ahead, open your eyes and stand up. Wow. Very, very good. Well, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. As I count from 1 to 5, I want you to fully emerge from hypnosis. Fully emerging from hypnosis at the count of 5. If you're not fully emerged, you must talk to me up here in front before I'll let you go back into the rest of the activities. I want you fully emerged from hypnosis. If you're in the performance area, that means that you stay in the performance area. If you do not fully emerge from hypnosis in the audience, you come up to the performance area and I'll make sure that you are fully emerged. But you all have that one little thing in place and back? Very cool. 1, let that energy come up your body. Let that energy come up your legs. Let that energy come up into your torso. Come down your arms, up into your head, and feel your head clearing and feeling better and better and better. In fact, you might even want to stretch without hitting other people around you. But just feel that energy, that waking state conscious awareness. Come back. 2 for the next couple of 3 days, even longer if you like. The color red can be a gentle yet persistent reminder of your ability to put this one little thing in place so that your life on your terms for your benefit will improve. 3, feeling that waking state, conscious, logical self coming back into place. Let that subconscious absorb and take in that suggestion that you're giving yourself that's positive in every way. And 4, preparing to fully emerge from hypnosis, feeling great like no time has passed at all. To one more big round of applause. Big round of applause. There you go. And 5, feeling that energy totally come coursing through your body, remembering the show at least as well as any other conversation or experience you've had, feeling good and feeling great. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Edward Wonder. I am a board-certified hypnotist. It's been a pleasure working with you here today to entertain you. And weren't your friends and sisters great? Give them a round of applause.